Hi everybody, today I'm going to explore Lungern. Lungern is a small village in the canton of Obwalden. It only has a population of 2100, but it's a really beautiful little village located here at the Lungern Lake. I love the turquoise blue color of the water here. And it's fairly quiet, but we're going to check out Lungern. So you can take a trail all around this lake, and I've been told it takes about 3 hours to hike all around the lake. There's a number of resting places along the hike, barbecue opportunities, benches. You can bring your own picnic or go in one of the small restaurants and cafes that are situated around the lake and enjoy the beautiful nature. Yeah, the lake, there's a little bit of a water park with slides. Looks nice. You can also rent some boats over there. And here in the back there's a cableway going up the mountain. So behind that fence, that's sort of the beach area that they have here with a small restaurant and bistro. And I'm just now walking on the walkway that leads around the lake. This cabin here is the tennis club of Lungern. Looks neat, and it offers one of the most beautiful scenic views of our tennis court. And I love how the Swiss integrate the architecture into the landscape. Look, this is a public bathroom, but it is built into the hill and it's topped by grass. There's some really nice houses here. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while. Lungern also features a fairly large church. It's constructed in Gothic style. Pretty large for such a small village, I think. And it's not that old. It was only constructed about 110 years ago. I haven't been in there, but if you enjoy Gothic architecture and churches, you may want to check that out too. Let's go down to the lake. And it's just unreal how blue that water is. I mean, check that out. It's crystal clear. You can see the plants in the ground underwater. It's just a really serene place, and I love how they put benches so you can just enjoy the lake shore. So let me tell you a little bit about Lake Lungern, which is, this lake has quite an interesting history. It used to be much larger. Actually, this lake used to cover all of this valley here, and a couple of hundred years ago they lowered the lake by 36 meters, and of course that created a whole bunch of more space here in this valley. And they did that by creating a drainage of the lake. But then in 1921 they created a dam which raised the level of the lake, and some of the additional land was lost again. Lake Lungern is really a bit of a hidden gem, and you should check it out when you're here in the region. The turquoise water is unbeatable. If you like fishing, I'm told you can do that here really well. So this lake is really known also as a fisherman's paradise. Lungern hosts a seaside resort and a sailing school, and there's a number of rental properties here. There's a campsite which is right at the shore of the lake. There's some really nice hiking trails you can see up the mountains there. I just discovered this waterfall coming down this mountain here. Looks really cool too. Very steep. And it's not far from the cable car which leads down from Lungern up to Turin. And from there you're gonna have a beautiful view of the lake as well. And you can go on additional hikes up the mountain or coming down from the mountain. So it's really a little piece of heaven here. Check out Lungern if you get a chance to come to the Lucerne region. It's pretty much smack in the middle between Lucerne and Interlaken. And just to get here is also a beautiful drive, both ways, coming from Lucerne and coming also from Interlaken, which takes you over the Brünning Pass. And that itself is beautiful. I recommend, if you do that, don't take the highway, because through the highway there's lots of tunnels and you don't see much of the beautiful landscape. Takes a little longer, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to put up a separate video just on the drive, so you can check that out too. So whether you decide to spend a few days here in Lungern, which I think is absolutely possible and should be quite beautiful, or you just do a stopover on your way onwards to Lucerne or Zurich, or if you're going south, going to Interlaken and the Bernese Oberland. Lungern is on the way, and so it invites you to do a stopover. Check out this beautiful lake, this very serene little village, and enjoy the nature here. Alright, if you like this video, please also check out my other videos on Switzerland. There's so much more to see in Switzerland, it's unbelievable. And give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. And I hope we see each other in the next video. And goodbye from Lungern in beautiful Switzerland. Have a good one.